Hey everyone, so in this video what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start making a chatbot. So I'll be following Langchain, as we all are all aware of it. Wait, I'll just open Langchain, make a chatbot. This is Langchain. I'll be following this. Besides that, there's another book called Building LLM Powered Applications by author Valentina Alto, which I'll be using. So I'll be doing the chapter 6 of this, and I'll be doing this on a cloud based server, cloud computer. I'll be doing it on GitHub Code Spaces, so that it's easy to deploy. And towards the end, I'll try to write up the whole thing and put it up in on a static website generator called Zola. So let me start by adding a new this thing repository, which I will be using as a code space. So LLM apps, that's the repository name. Then LLM based applications, because I've started doing it. Then add a readme, Python, MIT, create repo, and then I'll go here, put a new code space, select, no, not this one, LLM ops, wait, LLM apps, create code space. So I learned something from Coursera by this professor called Noah Gift, and he had this template for makefile that I'll be using. I'll just put the description in the link if needed. So what I'm gonna do is, firstly I'm gonna touch requirements.txt. So this file will contain all the packages that we'll be using, and then touch makefile. Fine, makefile. Where was it? Rocket. Yeah. So we'll be this thing install, and then lint, and then what else is there? Okay, we won't deploy it yet. Fine. So I'll just move the deploy part over here, and we'll add that later. Fine. So let's start with this tutorial. So it says that we'll first be needing Langchain, this thing, package itself. So we'll put that in our requirements. We'll be needing get pass. I think we already get pass, but just for the sake of it, and also OS. Let's see, and what else? Okay, so it says that we need to sign up on Langsmith. So just for I kind of signed up for it, and I'll show you. So we get over here, and let's go to the playground. No, that's not it. Chain hub, documentation. Okay, this is Langsmith documentation. We don't need this as of now. Projects. Dashboard. Okay, new dashboard, or let it be the base prompts, deployment, annotation, key, playground. We need to put something. Okay, sorry. In settings, we have API keys. Create an API key. Insert Langchain, create API key. Okay. Right. So this is our API key. I'll delete it later on. I'll just make a new file. keys dot txt, and then Langsmith. What I'll do is also echo export Langsmith underscore key equals to and then okay, so if we do Langsmith underscore key, we'll get the key. Do we need to do echo? Shit. Yeah, so this gives us the key, and besides that we'll be using yeah, I'll just put this on Anthropic. So I'll create a new key, Langchain. This is the default workspace. Copy key, keys.txt, insert Anthropic. So echo export Anthropic underscore API underscore key equals to this. Then we have dot zsh, then source zsh. Okay, we're done with this, and last we'll be using Mistral. So we'll create a new key. Key name is Langchain. Date would be I'll just put 2025 September 13th. Okay, create key. I'll mind you, okay, you may go and then use it, it doesn't matter. Echo miss export Mistral underscore API underscore key equals to this. Source okay, so we have three particular keys now. Mistral, actually I can let me convert it into rename dot md. Fine, and then this becomes Sorry. Okay, that works. Now we move to yes. What will happen is I don't. What I haven't figured out is as of yet. I know for a fact once I remove this code space, it'll all go as in the echo command. So I need to figure out how to get that sorted. So let's see the requirements as of now. Let's start building the thing. Okay. So okay, we this says export Langchain tracing to after you sign up. Make sure that your environment variables are to start logging traces. Export this, or if you're not borrow. Okay. So obviously I wish to work on a Python file instead of this on a Jupyter notebook, but we can obviously try to implement both. That's not going to be an issue. So touch. We're gonna make an experiments.py first, so that we can put all our experiments and then the final chatbot. Experiments.py. Okay, let's move here. Insert. Let's see. It said export Langchain tracing underscore v2 equals to 2. Export Langchain API key. Okay, no, we are not gonna do that. Okay, no, we can. We don't actually need that. We've already exported this. I'm just gonna export this part. I'm not sure whether it will work or not actually, so let's just move it up. Yeah, and we won't be needing that first, so it's fine. So I think what does getPass does, I'm not sure. Okay, so I mean, yeah, what I could do is I don't need this part, but it's fine. Let's see if I do IPython. Do I have IPython? Yeah, and I do os import os.environ anthropic underscore API underscore key. Let's see. Yeah, it works. So we need to do is put this and up until here. So basically import getPass, import os, and then os.environment. We have this thing. Then we see what else is there. Okay, from Langchain. Okay, so we have to create an instance of Anthropic and then use Claude 3.5 Sonnet. Okay, let's see what all the are there. Close. Let's plan this buildings, workspaces, members, dashboard. Explore documentation. Python. Okay. Langchain underscore anthropic. um, what was it? Import chat anthropic. Chat anthropic. Then we put model equals to chat anthropic, and then we are, this is like creating an instance, so we need to see what instance one. And I just came through this, so this they're using model equals to this Lord 35 sonnet 2024 0620, so that's 20th of what, June, July, something. Okay, who cares? Okay. Then we see this is the model. We made the model. Then what else? Okay. Okay, and I'm also supposed to read the book. So let's see it over here. So over here it says that install Langchain, done. Python.env. This must be for making .env files like environment and stuff. Hugging Face. Okay, Streamlit. Okay, I'll just copy these ones up. Mm. Mm. Over till here, because I'll just put them in requirements.txt. Okay. Mm. Okay, I'm also new to Vim, so um, apologies for that. Right, so this is done. I'm just gonna exit this, and then I'm gonna say make install to see if this works, and I suppose it's the error. Okay, that must have been because of get pass and whatever, because these are already there. Nevertheless, okay, for the time being, yeah. So let's look at the book now. So it says getting started. So the target is to finish it today. So we'll be developing this front end also. It's not that long, to be honest. Okay, this is a maybe architecture. It might look like this. So I've highlighted some stuff. So this is a plain vanilla about to start. Let's set the schema for the bot. So this is the schema. Okay. The schema refers to the type of message. Because the system messaging, so that it behaves as a turn. Okay. Okay, so there are three types of messages as I can understand. This is our input query. This is the query that will be received by us as an output, and this is the message in wherein we instruct the LLM to or the bot to behave in a way, right? So okay, this is the schema. We import the schema. Import LLM chain, conversation chain. Import. Okay, we don't need this. We'll be using just for the sake of it. Actually, I'll put OpenAI as well. Then so for this part, we don't need this. We'll be using Anthropic and Mistral and OpenAI. Actually, let's try to do it with first Anthropic and then move to this one. From Langchain dot schema import system message, human message, AI message. Fine. And let me just put this here and also I'll just put here. Actually we need a get pass, so that's just off. Sorry. Okay, so we've created the model and okay, so messages we're putting in a list. So we put in a system message and a human message. So let's try something. System message content equals to, what do we want? We want the chatbot to behave in a rude way. You are a rude, condescending helper, assistant, sorry, assistant, what's the spelling of assistant? Yeah, you provide short and to the point answers. Actually, we are gonna ask about Linux, Bash, Rags, Langchain, and all that stuff because we'll be like not collecting so much material. We have the whole book, so we perhaps even we can train the book on this thing, right? So let's say answers. Okay, this fits. And then we have the human message wherein we ask it to how to build how to build an LLM based chatbot using Langchain. See? And then output equals to model dot messages print put content. Okay, output equals to model again. We put messages to the model and then we print the output dot content, and we're gonna try this for Mistral and then OpenAI as well. Let's see if we come across an error. Python experiments. No module named Langchain underscore anthropic. Where is that? Okay, so we found our first error. Let's see. Okay, so it says that this method has been revoked. Okay, yeah, fair enough, makes sense. So okay. Oh, I should have followed this. There's a model dot invoke. Let's try this then. Invoke and I put in all the messages in here. Let's see if this works. Okay, my credit balance is too low and I need to purchase credits. My apologies, my friends. So I suppose I'll have to go with, let's say, Mistral. Let's do this then. I think we have some Mistral. Then I have the key. Just change the model type. From Langchain underscore Mistral AI. Is it Mistral AI? Mistral AI import chart Mistral AI. Mistral AI. Then you do make install. Let's see. We download Mistral. Mistral is downloaded. Okay. Then let's see if this works. Okay. Oh, sweetly. So this works. You may see this works. What I'm gonna okay, so Mistral works. We could probably ask a few more questions and let's see if usage. Okay, we get a $5 usage. Uh, okay. Completion API. Code star. Okay, so this works. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy some OpenAI credits because apparently they've been making some really nice things, and I'm gonna put that too. But I'm not gonna put my what's it called key over here, obviously. Actually, I could just wait. This works. Actually, no wait. Dashboard, playground. Let's start a dashboard. API keys. Create new API key. Name Langchain. Default project. No, yeah, that works fine. That's fine. Copy. Key. Open. Open. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of forgot. So, okay, one of the final projects that I wish to make is a freaking whole search engine. Like, no, make a whole search engine, but yeah, fuck it. Oh shit. Shit, man. I did what I did was it should be echo export, not the other way around. Hmm. In this over here, we'll just dw insert OpenAI import chat w insert sorry OpenAI something like this. Should be something like this, right? Let's see. Okay, this thing I need to install. No worries. Yeah, and then model is this. Insufficient quota. Sweet. Okay, import get pass, then os.environment equals to get pass not get pass. Let me see. I think I might have a key. Okay, yeah. See if this looks. Nope, this doesn't look either. Let me see. Let's see if this works. Insufficient quota. Nope, didn't work. Let it be then. Okay, until this Mistral works for us, nevertheless. Okay. Adding memory. So as we are creating we get relatively short messages in this scenario. Conversational where would be suitable to make this. Let's also initialize a conversational chain to combine the LLM and the memory components. Okay. So we add memory. Today we finish chapter 6, tomorrow 7, day after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But I think we'll have to do it a bit faster than that, or else we're gonna be in an issue. So probably 6 and we'll try to do part of 7 today. Nevertheless. So okay, Mistral, I think we'll be using Mistral. Let's change this up. Mistral AI import chat. Apologies, that's my dog. Mistral AI. And then we change this to Mistral. This model. Okay. Then we need to add something called as memory to it. There's also this part of it. Okay, we've done this. Okay, so what's happening here is, uh, let's say if we make a call, right? So it won't take the previous messages into conversation, and the AI message part is something that we can put in again. That's sweet. Okay, but this is gonna, so that's why they have Langchains. Got it. Okay, so over here they're using Langchain core chat history. Over here they're using memory and they're using chains, not chat history. So let's search Langchain chat history versus buffer memory and chains. We wish to make a cheaper perplexity, so why not ask perplexity? What is the difference between, what is the difference between chat history and Langchain memory and Langchain chains and Langchain chains for Conversational bots. Okay. It has given me a. Okay, let's just look at this one here. Langchain.com. Fair enough. So what it does is memory is, I think, is Langchain memory. Langchain that memory save data besides chat history. As in, like, what other form of data can it save? Yes, Lang can save data beyond just chat history. Into management. Okay, sweet. Oh shit, 2-4. Okay. So, Reddit, Comet Dev. Okay. Yeah, I think I have a nice idea of what I wish to make. Do we have a Reddit API? Reddit API. Yeah. Fair enough, bruv. We're gonna make something. We're gonna make a cheaper perplexity. And we're gonna name it sastaperplexity.com. It'll come under Pablo group of companies. I call my dog Pablo. Okay, we do not have sufficient quota. Nevertheless, let's move on. Okay. So this is not just to that, but it's gonna add much more to it. Yeah. So that's where they are adding memory to it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and buy some OpenAI credits and see if we can work around that. So give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna restart.